Yeah, the call I got was a lot shorter than I expected. They didn't say what the call was about, so I expected it to be something that would take like, maybe up to an hour. But it was essentially just them confirming something instead of that, which took like 10 to 15 minutes instead, which was a lot faster. I'm just booting up Doom again, because I thought while I was in the calls I expected it to take a long time. I start updating my drivers, which was a mistake on my end apparently. But I'm just gonna go straight back into the game because I want to do that. But yep, everything should be working fine. I hope. Oh yeah, I got something, which I'm guessing is an outfit. And something redacted. But yeah, I chose to take my time. I guess I had like half an hour-ish to the call when I stopped streaming. I just didn't want to go.
You have the key to the gate.
I didn't want to be mid-combat when I had to, and then have to leave, because that would suck.
The most ancient part of hell. The Dark Lord will be there waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my time to use things slowly. But first, yeah, reading. Actually, what is the steppies? Oh yeah, I've read that one. Reclaimed Earth. Hell's recent invasion of Earth was stopped by the Slayer. The blood ritual of conquest undone by the death of the Hell Priest and the defeat of the Icon of Sin. Cities remain largely empty, with survivors of the war having moved to safe zones and underground bunkers. Emboldened by the Slayer's triumph over the forces of evil, the battle to reclaim Earth is nearly complete. As soldiers and citizens serve equally to take back their homes, the Ark has led resistance efforts in coordination with assaults. Wait, what? The Ark has led resistance efforts in coordinated assaults to purge the remaining demons from Hell, striking back with a relentless force after Hell's failed invasion. Yeah. Actually, funny thing, I was being stupid. I want to check something. The outfit that I got. Where is it? It's customize here. That is just blue. That is disappointing. Archvile, which I got the Inspector Incognito. I don't know, I prefer him in the black suit. I just want to see redacted, and that's his defeat? Or, I don't know. Maybe it's his win, I don't know. I have no idea, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be like within the around 1 hour in being sent a message like, oh yeah, you have to in not too long do a thing. I, savior of mankind. The people of Earth have come to view the Doomslayer as a savior, a hero who fought to free their world from the clutches of Hell itself. The legend of the Slayer has been spread among survivors of the war, broadcast on emergency radio frequencies, and used as a symbol of resistance against the demons. Prophets proclaim to all that the Slayer has brought this war to Hell itself. The people of Earth offer their prayers for his victory, as they spread his sigil and race banner, inspired to fight back by his deeds. I mean, yeah. Doomslayer is, like, in case of, essentially demons having invaded Earth, yeah, I can understand why people would feel that way. Cursed Prowler. If you'll become cursed, you'll take damage over time, and able to dash or target. Or target the Cursed Prowler with lock-on weapons. One cursed blood punch or the blood punch cursed prowler. Yeah. And then chainsaw. I'm just gonna start up slowly. Because I had to stop in the middle, so just for time. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sliding up slopes by dashing. I don't know. Yeah, it's like specifically slopes and you hit mid-dash. If you're at the top of the slope, they send you flying. Huh. Oh, that is a wall I can break.
Caution. Doomslayer sighting confirmed. Please save and exit your workspaces.
What? Why? I'm not that threatening. I'm just. I think it's over 6 feet in American units, and I think it was over 200 centimeters tall in rest of the world units. And yes, I will mock the using saying like having any measurement called feet because it just sounds like someone who likes feet came up with it, and I will keep mocking it because of that. Oh, you can't kill the cursed ones like that. And that should be enough to do this. And I get another charge. Yeah, the hammer does make the game a lot easier. Although to be fair, I mock quite literally everyone, no matter who they are. Or where they're from. And the reason why I do that is just because, I don't know, nothing better to do. If anything, just people from some place I mock more than others. Which I can say without shame, the people from one place that I mock the most is and probably almost, I think almost will always be people from Stockholm. Because they're from Stockholm. They are the only place that I would say actually just has a bad accent or dialect. Because sounding like you're super stuck up and self-centered is not... I wouldn't call that... I don't even want to call that an accent, it's just being insufferable. But that is just how they sound, whether they want to or not. Which makes me feel somewhat bad for them sometimes. But then I remember a lot of them are actually like that. People suck and people will always suck. Not everyone, but a lot. And let's think here. Although I do try to, just because I know that I'm I usually see mostly negatives in situations and people, so I do usually also try and make an active effort to see the positives in people, their behavior, stuff like that. It's kind of lame to just be constantly angry or depressed. It's lame. Shoots him in the foot and then proceeds to punch him. You know, punch him into... what would I call it? A puff of blood? Yeah, or smoke blood. I don't know. Excuse me. Where is this? Hello. Oh. There. What? Oh. Yeah, nothing better to do, so why not just bully the weak demons? They are still demons, so fair game. At least Doom demons, it's... like, whether demons are good or not depends okay, I didn't get enough speed. Are those just always on? No. Huh. Oh. Oh no, that was that one. Yeah, there was nothing more. I was just being paranoid. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to use a specific weapon mod to be able to do that, to be able to fight them. And then I can use quite literally the... I don't know, I just don't like them when they want to force you to use a specific group of weapon mods. It just feels lame. Well, I prefer when they more or less let you, for the most, produce whatever weapons you want. And like just... and the only thing that they... is pretty much just play well. But I am also kind of unique with the entire thing of I really don't like being forced to play a specific way because it's lame. Yeah. Ooh. Deliver us from evil. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, I was gonna say bad mood, but that was a misspeaking, I meant good mood. And that's a normal exit door, and this is the Doomslayer. Yeah, he is slightly larger than a normal human. Only slightly. I'm pretty sure both his shoulders, or maybe his entire arms, would just be stuck outside the door. And he probably hit his forehead in the top of the doorway. Oh. Can I? No. Yeah, they want me to use this to get up here. And then drop down here, I'm guessing. And, yep, and then that makes the bars go away.
Power restored. You should be able to continue towards the gate now.
Riot Soldier. They're indestructible shields. Oh, they are very different from the other ones. Okay, these are the Shengun soldiers, just buffed up to hell and back. Although it is really satisfying headshotting with this, like with this rifle when quick scoping. And did I miss anything? Yes, I did. Something I can't reach from here. Yeah. Shit happens. I missed the map. Yeah. Oh, I could get from down here. Huh. And I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 different things. No more secrets in this area, so... Going forward? Oh, actually, I can do this, I think. Yeah, because they let you hook that way. That's fun. And yeah, that's this place. Just want to double check. Yippee! Although I'm not sure what I want to play next week when I stream. Because I don't want to start anything new, or if I start anything new, I want to do something that I can finish in 2 streams, which is the part that's gonna that I'm pretty sure is gonna get annoying. Yeah, I still have the old one. Oh, this is the 2 encounters. I won't complain. Nope, again. Yeah, and then I have to do this to be able to fight these normally, or the way I normally do. Do this, and then I gotta... Ow, 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 I'm so slow. And no lock on. And why is he hiding down there in the corner? And what little shit he is. Okay. Can I... Hey! Okay, I didn't have that. I thought I had the hammer. Hey, can you stop doing that annoying little shit down here? And I'm getting stun locked in a corner. God, I freaking hate the enemies in this game because they are so... They just body block you into a horde. That is 90% of the encounters in this game. Okay, where is this annoying one? Where is he? And no dodging out of those, because I need to be able to do that. And I'm getting stun locked. Why did I get completely stun locked for that long? Yeah, I got... That actually felt unfair. Mostly because I looked around and didn't see any enemies that could have done it. And then I can do, where's it here, rockets. Oop, pop. And then do this. Yeah. And then hammer upgrade. Themes up by the hammer will, while on fire will drop more armor, and frozen will drop health. Okay. And the game crashed. That's a first. Huh. I got a checkpoint and the game instantly crashed. That is something, to say the least. So let's rewatch, or for me it's the third time today watching the intro. Which is great. Yeah, my brain is disconnecting. Continue. Please tell me that I'm not stuck in an endless crashing loop when I'm here. Okay, good, I'm not. When did I get 4 lives? I don't remember picking up that many. There. No more pain elemental. No more Arachnotron doing that. Or being alive. Because I don't like those that much. Oh. Can I not fight the Shane Gunners again? The Doom 2 Shane Gunners. They were never my favorite. Never has been, never will be. Oh. Okay. I was not planning that specifically. Where's... Here you are. At least one of you. I'm guessing there's probably gonna be more. Okay, so what I want the most to get that. Know where this summoner even, or not summoner, I mean Archvile went. Doesn't seem to have oh. There. Ow. There. And I stopped getting freaking gargoyles everywhere. Well, yes, I am painfully aware that the answer is gonna be no. Doesn't change the fact that they're annoying to an ungodly degree. Oh, it wasn't charged up blood punch, just almost. There, now I can do this. Fucking whiplash, no, those gargoyles. I need help. Thank you. Okay, I was so sure that I actually hit him with the super shotgun shell, but I guess not. Okay. Hey, can you not have perfect aim? You insufferable piece of fucking shit. Can I maybe hit you? No, and I fucking auto switch to Unmaker. You insufferable piece of shit game developer. I genuinely don't think it should ever auto switch into one of the, you know, attacks or into the weapons that you generally never want to use, you know, on accident. But the game developers thought that nah, it would be really funny to auto switch into it. Oh. Huh. Survivor. Yeah, I just got really annoyed by the game. Would be the best way to say it. Because that was basically just the game that I got annoyed at. The level design. Be very precise. Yep, and this one leads over to the page. Oh hey, the gate. Gate of Divan. Built eons ago by the Father, first deity of the Makers. The Gate of Divan was used to access the hidden city of Imora deep in the heart of Hell. The Father used the gate to travel into Hell and oversee Imora, keeping personal watch over the Dark City. The portal has been inactive since the Dark Lord was cast down by the Father himself. Now dormant, it requires a tremendous energy source to reactivate, and the Father willingly gave up his throne in Urdak, and with the aid of his loyal servant Sammermaker, he was deconstructed into an AI known as Vega. In this form, he obscured himself from the vision of the Dark Lord and maintained close watch over his creations on Earth. The Gate of Divan remains unused and dark. Wait, remains unused and hidden from all those seek access to Dark Lord's realm.
Of the Boom Operations Center.
And oh wait, they already had a fully charged one. Huh. Oh. Yeah. So at least I got something out of it. Oh, I keep wanting to press M for the map, but no, that is not where the map is. The map I need to press I on to use. Wait, did I forget to grab? No, I did pick it up. The thing. The BFG round. Don't tell me that I picked it up and then instantly wasted it. Oh, it's water. Yep. Can't see anything else except this. At least I should be able to see if there's anything hidden below. Unless like hidden in one of these ones. But doesn't look like it, so if I can get out of the water, I'll be able to continue the fight. Nothing in that corner. Okay. Oh, oh. Just gotta double check. Yep, nothing there. Nothing in the, at least in like 3-ish rooms, I guess. Oh. Was there any other ways up? No. Always double check just in case, because I know I'm stupid and miss things. I can do both of those two, they're not mutually exclusive. Oh. There. Well. Okay, they have very good reach. I keep forgetting that I need to dodge the enemies that are in my face. Yeah, I'll do these two. Yep, nothing there, so it's just in the next area, where there's also gonna be an arena. Yeah, I want to get extra everything. That one. Screw the freaking teleporting ones. And screw these freaking shield guys. I swear those actually just teleport sometimes. Okay, no, just everything else teleports. And Jesus Christ, my it's just made a popping sound. That was loud. Okay, thank you for not attacking the enemy. Great. But it's just how the game is. Let's see here. Oh, hey, Betrayal of the Father. Our research shows that the Maker history and the lore holds truth that are not consistent with the passages found in the Hell Priest's text, revealing the true orders of Hell and all surrounding dimensions. This revelation would explain why Hell is the single dimension that connects to all others, and why it is the oldest in existence, the first world. In the beginning, the world of Shakad, later known as Hell, prospered under the guidance of their leader, Davoth. He longed to solve the riddle of immortality for his people, an ability only he possessed. His efforts met with failure, as a mortal flesh could not stain the undying spirit. Using his unrivaled power, he crafted a Maker race to find the solution. He created a Maker race to find a solution. Their machine minds working in unison. Davoth was obsessed in his effort to eliminate death from the world of Shakad. When the Makers discovered the secret of immortality, they deemed the knowledge too dangerous to share. For in their judgment, Davoth had come to be seen as an eventual threat to all life. The Makers acted in secret and worked quickly to seal Shakad away, and Davoth with it, while the records of Urdak were rewritten to hide the truth. Enraged, Davoth became the Dark Lord as vengeance and hatred consumed him, and his world, transforming it into hell. Yeah, so they betrayed the actual creator of everything and then just locked him into hell and just said, oh yeah, don't care, didn't ask, more or less. I wonder why he's so pissed at everything in essentially everything in existence. I wonder if it could be their fault. Or being dumb. Because what they did was, while yes, he was probably eventually going to be a threat, he wasn't going to be it for the foreseeable future.
Power activated for city subsection.
I love not being allowed to even move really because of the freaking annoying ones that are the stone imps being everywhere. Yeah, only way to actually kill these consistently is to keep this weapon mod on, which I'm not a big fan of using. Can I move? No is the answer. God, it's my biggest issue with the game at this point is just the freaking movement that is not allowed good like 2/3 of the time. Which anyone might be able to figure out is because of the, the entire thing of I won't be able to move at all. There, do that. I saw something else, but I guess maybe I did. I would then say that Davoth, I mean, yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't the most sane creator god. You know, since him to have like a mass obsession with his first creation, which could also be the same thing as like someone. Let's say, for example, if a game developer makes their first game and then they care about it super much, which is kind of fair. It is just another thing of if he saw his first creations as, he would destroy countless of his other creations for it, then I would say that, yeah, Casimir would be a good idea, but also he is pretty much capital G god. And, making him, extremely pissed off at everyone, I guess, in this case, it would end up being. Could end up badly. There. Ow, I forget those are very much in the way. Usually. Yeah, there is... I guess he's above. I guess... Oop, well. Although the right ones are... Would be cool if, if you could still hook onto them, which... Because of them not being that and then doing pretty good damage, makes them very terrifying. Shit. Yeah, I was curious. Yeah. I misclicked. I was just planning to dash. But shit happens. Where is it? BFG that I definitely can use. Yeah, I'm being way too cheap with the BFG rounds. Which, to be fair, I always have been. Huh. So you just need to... With the shrieks, you just need to dance around them, more or less. I have 3 of these. Might as well use one. Dance. Yeah, I kind of just wish there were a few fewer, like, items, because the amount of items kind of mess with my head sometimes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wrong button. I thought it was F for some reason.
This is an automated alert.
Chainsaw.
The gate of evil is offline. Please reschedule for
The Gate of Evil?
until power has been restored.
That is definitely a name. Call it. Also, the max I can have of BFG cells is 3, but because I haven't lost enough, they don't let me pick up another. That is locked, but somewhere there's going to be a way to open it. Is it? No, not here. Not over there. That door's unopenable. I guess I have to go back here later. Oh, yeah, missiles. Who could have guessed? Where? Oh, he's up here. He's dead. No, it works. And then there's a second one, because there needs to be a second one. Ooh, that is infuriating. Mostly the fact that of what he's doing. Okay, I need to blood punch. Okay. So fighting him was something that the game didn't want me to do. Okay, can I... That is a stupid invisible wall, you know it, game. Yeah, the invisible walls on the terrain is stupid, as usual, in this game. Hey game, can the hook fucking function, game? Jesus Christ! Hooking onto the same enemy 4 times in a row, but the game just, oh no, he moved 1 millimeter, so you can't do that anymore? Stupid, and you know it, game. Where is it? Oh. Huh? I saw them being red. Hey game. It the game just randomly. No, it's mostly because I'm trying to press one button, but the game has like 15 different weapons that all have their own unique animation that slows you down. And they freaking just chill out the amount of stupid bullshit to spam and stop trying to make me use the BFG when I don't need to. It's infuriating. Yeah, I want to genuinely hate these fucking encounters. It is just... Oh yeah, how can we make a difficult encounter? Let's just put as many enemies physically possible into the room, and they will always respawn to be everywhere around you, so you can never actually, have a decent fight. It's always gonna be fucking ganks. In the game, if you didn't just make every fight a gang fight, this might actually have been a decent freaking thing to do. And I wasn't allowed to switch. Great game. I wasn't allowed to switch my weapons by pressing Q that time, because the game said no. Go fuck yourself, game, with that. Oh, and Pain Elementals too. Can you? Hey game, can I regain my dash within a year after using one? I don't like the 10 business days between them. And he is in the air, but his hitbox is behind him. It's also below him. Because going below a flying enemy is something that definitely should still be the exact freaking same as it was in, like, Doom 1 and Doom 2 and 64. Okay. Hey, can I maybe get any normal enemies that aren't stone imps? Okay, yep, not allowed to do that, because the game said no. I really wish this entire game was just getting ganked by enemy spawns instead of actual, like, enemy having good AI that flanks you actively. Instead they spawn enemies in every corner of the room and they will respawn so you can kill them, so if you get rid of flank, like the ones that are flanking you from one side, then another one will just do the exact same thing. Oh boy, I wonder why this pissed me off so much. Yeah, because it's freaking stupid how they made it work. Okay, missed. Okay, so that is not allowed. I guess I do have Blood Punch. Okay, fuck you, game! Oh no, I'm holding straight up, but because of it starts like at the fucking bottom, It just, oh yeah, you're going straight up, so you need to do it. You need to go, you know, you need to go start from the BFG and then go to the combat shotgun. Genuinely go fuck yourself, whoever designed that. That is actually just, you know, asshole design every way of the word. Oh yeah, we're gonna auto-send you into your fucking BFG when you're trying to use the combat shotgun because we're putting them next to each other. Because, you know, the combat shotgun is something that you would never want to use against like one small enemy. You know, that one you need to have right next to BFG, which, you know, is essentially giant hordes of medium and large enemies. Clearly, they have the same use, so you need to have them right next to each other. Infuriating.
Error. Game.
Yeah, let's see here, Codex. Yeah, the Tainted Prophecy. It was believed by cultists, the members of the UHC, that the creation of the Slayer was guided in secret by the Dark Lord himself. He did it to destroy the Makers and their world as punishment. His hope to exact revenge on the servant race who had betrayed him. Even without physical form, the Dark Lord can still have a powerful influence, especially against one susceptible to corruption. He touched the mind of the Khan Maker, leader of the Maker race, and convincing her that there was a chosen one who would threaten her rule. The Khan set out to find him, paranoid, afraid of his potential hidden threat of the Dark Lord. Convinced her was close, or the hidden threat of the Dark Lord was close. She would do anything to find and destroy the beast.
Offline. Please reinsert authorization
Map.
command for
What?
react.
Yeah, I do have fast travel. It was... Where was it? It was one more back, I guess, like here? No. Forward? Yes. Yeah. And then that's this place. Below is a hammer. One thing that does actually piss me off about this game is, or I guess most of this game due to, you know, fast dodging around enemies, like almost in tight corners that it feels like they want you to do. And that is their really bad walls, like the bad invisible walls. Like having an invisible wall that is essentially just a complete block is really infuriating when they stretch past the actual, you know, the actual wall textures. Now it's I and then F to go. Can't scroll there, need to do this. I just really wish they didn't have that work that way. And I did not mean to press control, I meant to press shift. I keep screwing up because they're next to each other. Actually, settings, not audio, I meant controls. Customize Slayer binding, and let's see here, it's... Wait. Oh no, that one meant to do that. Yay, now I can actually use the Flame Belch a bit more. And now tab works. Oh. That... So... Why does it... It felt like it... Yeah. Sometimes it stops me from walking diagonally. I don't know why it's like... When you bind the controls in this game, it gets... It screws with the movement and almost everything.
The only way into the most ancient part of hell. The Dark Lord is there, waiting for you. He will not allow the city to be overtaken. Like you, he will fight to the end.
don't know, it feels like my characters got more stiff after I bound that. Yeah, I got everything. Continue. Imora, yes, the first place the OG god made. And where he was a lot of the time. Oh. Then I'm still just confused about what Argent Energy is then. It looks like a actual like demon face with an ominous crown. Yeah. That's a few enemies. Hmm. Oh. The Doomslayer also has backup. Hi, Betrayer. I thought I got your hammer. How'd you get a second one? Ah. Yeah, the tanks in the background remind me a little. Yeah, they're the ones that they used in the Dark Age. Like, I'm pretty sure. Or at least I think the Sentinels used them too, but I'm not sure. Okay, if I touch my PC, I feel pain. At least it's hot. Actually, no.
Ritual combat. Any demon outside his realm will be destroyed.
So he wants to avoid ritual combat by physically blocking with the absolute crapton of demons. Codex, the new one was here. Imora. Let's see. It's the capital city of hell. Wait, no. Davoth, the creator of this primal realm, came to be known as the Dark Lord after the betrayal of the race of makers he had crafted, sealed off against his will from the other dimensions, the first world known as Shakad. Fell into corruption and transformed over time into hell. Once a paradise at the dawn of creation, Imora now survives its stronghold, where the Dark Lord resides, sustained now by the essence of Hell's victims. The people of Imora experience life eternal. Experience life eternal. Regular infusions of hell energy have prevented them from transforming into the demons found outside the boundaries of the city. Ancient technology defends Imora from invaders. The high walls impenetrable to those who would bring harm to the last people of the first world. Oh, so the ones on the Dark Lord side are the Imora people. I thought they were I thought they were something else. I thought they were, how to put in the words. Hey, I'm holding W, you know that, right? Yeah, so it's something with the settings. You change one setting in this game and then it can completely fuck up all of your movement and controls. I wonder why I don't like this game that much. Could it be because I'm not allowed to switch my settings if I want to play the game? Yeah, it's randomly, it makes moving forward not to work. Yeah, this is actually dumb. It is, I genuinely, the one reason why I don't like this game is just, that is the main reason why I never replayed it, because I wanted to use controls that were more, like, that felt better to me. But since the game developers didn't want you to have, like, customizable controls that don't break the entire game, they made it not work. All salvation. The Dark Lord guided the hand of the Khan Maker as she directed creation of the divinity machine. The father had saved an element of the Dark Lord before betraying him and went into hiding, where he was reluctant to destroy all parts of his creator. This piece of the Dark Lord remains sealed within the coffins of Urdak. Knowing this, the Dark Lord guided the Khan Maker to it, and she took its discovery as a sign from a higher power. She descended from the mountains of Anchorman? With a shard needed to power the divinity machine she had created to save all worlds. Oh, didn't know. Didn't notice that. I saw a thing I could do. Ooh, life. But I have a feeling this is not what people mean when they say get a life. Eh. If they aren't being precise, then it doesn't matter. But yeah, so wait, what? Up top there's lives. Huh. Yeah, but so Davos is more or less angry. He's angry that his creations were... the creatures he created were absolute pricks and betrayed him. You know, over them thinking that he has the slightest chance of, you know, not doing what they want. Okay. Oh, fucking Christ, game with that. I mean, I kind of get why you would not like his creations after, you know, like them betraying him because they thought, oh yeah, he might do something bad in the future at some point. If I were him, I would just pretty much go like, that's bullshit. It was just his #1 priority was his first creations because, you know, they were, I would guess he kind of sees them as like his children. Which is why he cares the most about them. But that's just the theory. Okay. That was bad. Ow. And they stopped me around that much. Well, I'm curious actually what he did that managed to convince his creation that he was gonna do something bad. Well, that could also be because from what I've seen, from everything that the games have shown me of those ones, I would have to say, like, of the, what are called, the freaking quote-unquote angels, I don't know what they're called. I don't remember what they're called at all. Shit. These... No, not seraphs. I don't remember what they're called at all. Fuck. Yeah, alright, what, oh yeah, they were called makers. Now I remember. Yeah, or it could also be that they just kind of figure out they were essentially, the makers might have figured out that they were essentially just created as tools to achieve their god, like one thing that their god wanted, and that's the only reason why they came into existence, which, to be fair, would piss off most creatures. And you know, like, oh yeah, I only exist to make our creator, like, get one of his wishes that he wants. Really bad.
You'll need to get over those walls to continue the assault.
But, yeah. I mean, the makers all seem to be pretty shitty. Longer slam effect. Warning, interacting with the second war nest, yeah. I know. There. Okay, yeah, these are still fast. Very fast. Oop, oh. I love having just clusterfuck of enemies. Okay, I pressed Q and you... Oh, Oh, that's why I ran out of ammo. Hey, can I get a normal enemy? Thank you. There. Got him. The thing I'm looking more for is for whenever it's gonna spawn in an archvile, because it can. That is something that the game loves to do, way more than I would want, than I wanted to. Okay, can this thing, if I'm holding up to the right, don't go to the fucking, directly to the right. Wrong there. Yay. There. Although it could also... I feel like it's very possible that the reason why they betrayed him was just because they weren't they weren't God's favorites. It feels like, I don't know, it just feels like that's the kind of beings that the makers are. Selfish, generally, and they have endless curiosity, but also extremely vindictive. They act quite human. Oop. Yeah, it still feels weird that this game heats up my computer more than Doom the Dark Ages for some reason. Because while the Dark Ages did heat my computer a lot, it wasn't... It feels like I'm gonna get burns from touching my computer hot. And it was during summer. Sounds like it's more or less the end of this. Yeah. Hellforged. Still looks pretty mediocre, the Hellforged one. I completed all the escalation encounters. Yay. But yeah, to me, I just don't like the makers due to how they seem to be like... I don't know if I would call it mentally or something else. Huh. So there's... last time I checked, there were 3 shots I could get from that, but I guess not now. Oh. Was that where the last one they wanted me to fight was? Yeah, if it is, then 1. But I don't think so. I just love comboing one of them by executing and then just directly into punching the second one to death. Oh yeah, it was over here, next to the tank. I want to see if there was anything else I could bully off the demons. Yeah. I accidentally used the wrong weapon. I was planning to use the super shotgun or the crossbow. I don't remember what it's called. It's just that one. Yeah. And I might as well go grab the hammer to do this, and then soon. Nyong. Yeah, and these normal ones are still pretty easy to deal with. They're at most a mild inconvenience, unless there's like 18 enemies. Then they get annoying. Huh? Oh. So I'm guessing they want me to be up here. No, can't reach from there. Yeah, more life. My goal is still to avoid dying as much as possible because it's kind of boring. The game gets a lot more boring if you use a lot of the lives, because they automatically get used. Excuse me. They said that punching them with Blood Punch should kill them. Meanwhile, Blood Punch doesn't kill them. No. I'm not dealing with one of these. Pain elementals are a no-go for me. They always have been. Like I can see where I'm pretty sure I'm gonna break through in a bit. Yeah, it's that entrance. That's a fun thing they made. You can see where you're gonna end up going because of the giant glowing crack. I'm still missing like 2 pages. Oh yeah, I'm still in the beginning of the level. Fair enough then. There. Although I'm curious, was it Samur? Or like Samuel, I guess. Was he the only one that... Was he the one that actually made humans start to, you know... what's it called? Start getting an interest in hell. I can say that he definitely is a maker. And definitely from the UHC. Because that's like what the 2 things both those 2 do the most. Like curiosity and greed. They go kind of hand in hand. UHC and makers. Oh. There. Much better. Oh, I'm not supposed to go in there, am I? Or... No, I'm getting... Am I shooting in there or am I getting shot in there? Big questions.
Idea Hell had their technology.
Oh.
Must have been centralized here, like some kind of ruling elite.
Yeah. Or just, you know, the first race they made. Let's see, the Makers tested several Sentinel armors of Argent Denor in the Divinity Machine, driving them mad and destroying their souls each time. But their search for the beast continued. On the eve of the Black Star, during the siege of Terasnabad, a vision to call of the Khan's servant, Samuel Maker. Thoughts of sedation had grown within the loyal Chancellor. Poisonous doubts that clouded his faith. The Khan Maker will lead us to ruin, the voice said. The idea grew. Was Samuel? Excuse me, I didn't know I could do that. I pressed something. The one above tab. Although that wouldn't help most people because... Or maybe it does, I don't know if most of them are... Most things are built similarly. like the keyboards there, the placeable tab. Because a lot of things in the keyboard is, you know, Scandinavian, so it ends up being, or specifically Swedish, which has some things being different. Yeah, they are just people. They are not even... Eh? In most things that are demons transform into demons from getting mutated by hell energy, so... And it said that he was protecting them here, for them not to be corrupted. Just gotta check a thing real quick. Not Riot, not Screecher. Huh. Arcus, Bloodmaker. Nope, 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 nope. Huh? Oh, the Maker drones count as... Huh. Where are the normal ones? The Ambien? Demonic Trooper. Oh, Immorus Warriors. Cast... Yeah, cast... No. Immorus Warrior cast. Defends the ancient city, keeping watch over the walls as the betrayal of their creator millennia ago. Imperial Guard of Davoth remains an honored position amongst citizens of Imora, wielding armor and weapons forged in the fires of hate and suffering. Their loyalty and devotion to Davoth is unwavering, having waited eons for the return of their rightful leader. I thought I heard someone getting home, so I had to double check, but nope, still no one. Good. And over here, yep, still nothing really around that much. Why did they have a light show on? I thought you were at war, basically. Yep. Yeah. Still missing 2 pages. This looks an awful lot like a railgun. Or it's just a... Is that how the warriors travel maybe between the places? Because it would make sense at least a little bit. I do find it fun that they kind of pop like balloons sometimes. Okay, so the Sentinels don't really become a actual like part of it. Of the... Yeah, they don't become one of the guys here. Okay, fuck the Proud, or fuck the frickin' Screechers. Can you chill out, the fucking wolf? Can you stop hiding, wolf? Yeah, that's either way that's gonna happen. Okay, they respawn as well endlessly. Great. And it's all of them as the spawner. Those ones. There. Yep, and then screeching. Oh, I guess this is a way to avoid them. Or to avoid the... If you hit the Screecher. One of the 80 in this area. Okay. Can't push that. It's too slow. No. To him. Yeah. Pain. Also, it wasn't even that painful, just inconvenient and annoying. It felt like a don't miss any shots and don't use anything with splash damage, which was the part that kind of messed with me a bit. Oh. Oh yeah, it's their environment because you can't glore kill them. Okay, Rise of the Slayer. Somewhere blinded with newfound convictions, unbeknownst to him, the voice of the Dark Lord control and compelled him to free the stranger from his prison and bring him to the divinity machine. Samur knew without knowing that if the machine could destroy a life, it could also Samuel knew without knowing that if the machine could destroy a life, it could also empower it with blinding ability. The one who would emerge from the machine would stop the reckless conmaker from leading his people to ruin. Convinced he was doing what must be done, Samur reversed the polarity of the machine and gave rise to the super being who would stop the conmaker and save them all. Oh wait, could he keep moving while I was reading? Or was I maybe I was just stupid. Okay, well I mean I know I am, but not what I was meant. Yeah, so Samur got kind of had like a devil on the shoulder in most literal sense. Well, I'm curious, do the foot soldiers, are they on the same side as the demons or against them? Because the demons fight amongst each other quite often, so I was thinking how would they know, or how would they not fight the ones that are on Davoth's side? And I guess they did kind of hint that Davoth can loosely control them. Like, not directly, but kinda. Yeah, from the hammers I only hear the freaking... That sounds like wolves, like the wolf that the marauders summon. Okay. Oh no, he perished. Anyways. Like, the small ones aren't even that difficult, they're just a mild inconvenience when they're hiding behind the big enemies. So I guess they do that, since they are connected to Davoth, the demons, they won't attack the I don't... what were they called? Okay. Alright. Thank you. Oh no, he died. Oh. Well, I do love I love the Maker drones. They're so satisfying to kill. Going around there would take me down there below. Yeah, that takes me over here. That looks an awful lot like it's locked. One way or another. And that looks like it's gonna be enemies here. Huh. I guess not. Huh. Oh. Might as well get some ammo. Yeah, I need to find a way to disable the lasers to get that to work. Or get that one up and running. Ooh, button. Huh. Okay. That was an experience. They just popped up and then did nothing, basically. Oh, oh. Mid him getting his shit back. And lunge for him. It's just bullying the weaker demons because they can't really fight back. That one leads out, so yeah. Ah. And that seems to lead to the end of the level. So, I guess I'll go this way first. Actually, no, it looks like that's the last place I would be sent to. Let's go over to where the last page is, and then it's gonna tell me to go back to the other way. And I'm just missing one page. Or not. Huh. Codex here. Let's see. As it came ordained by Semer's vision, the Slayer became the unstoppable force of rage against all evil. But eventually he would turn on his masters and destroy the deceitful Khan, once her alliance with the demons had been exposed to him. A corrupted Urdak lay in ruin, and Samur would soon be judged by the very savior it created, just as Davoth had foreseen. The Dark Lord had forged the bearer of his vengeance through that had betrayed. Wait, the Dark Lord had forged the bearer of his vengeance through those that had betrayed him. It was the ultimate revenge. His master would now come for him, and he would soon have to destroy that which gave him his retribution against the Makers. Davoth would not run, for he knew the beast would find him. They would battle on sacred platforms where the Dark Lord's minions would lie in wait to observe the outcome. I'm guessing that's the actual end. What? Where is it that it's... That is far away that it shows that. Yeah, it feels like I should have something else then. Like there should be a different way to activate that. Is it just nothing that I can do? I guess unless I get super good at flinging myself at high speeds, and getting a lot of height, I kind of doesn't really work. Just double checking, yep, nothing there, no buttons there next to that one, so only way to go is to go forward. Yeah. Oh. And now it's... Oh, Davoth is... He is... According to the lore, he isn't running, he is... Guess he's going to the perfect arena for him? Oh, I was not focusing on what weapon I had, or what I was doing. And I'm pretty sure the makers would probably have judged quite literally a saint as a threat to all life if they felt or saw that they could get some. Can you stop being invulnerable, you insufferable fucking maker drone? You're infuriating with your annoyance. There. There, he's dead. Oh, that's a possessed one. I'm just gonna run around. Oh, wrong one. There. There you are. There. Okay, can I not get flanked by like at least for at least like 1 or 2 seconds by the minions? But Christ, I don't know what the game developer's thought process, but making you constantly being like a 5v1 while getting flanked with basic enemies that still do pretty decent damage, it's not fun. Okay, thank you so much for the second one. Oh. Okay. I forget that you can't dash through small enemies because they are just as, like, tough as the super heavies. Huh, I thought I saw something coming from below. But no. This is one part that I don't like about this. The encounters in this game is... some enemies straight up just get into a corner and then don't do anything for a long time. Oh, I didn't get the opportunity to pick up the armor. I guess I'll ride the ship. Like I'm riding a... What is it called? I don't know what it's called, I guess. I don't know what it's called when it's like you have a thing attached to... like you have a rope or something attached to a boat that goes fast and you pretty much on like... not skis, it's something else. But something like it. And let's see here, I would say these two. Oh. Yeah, still stupid with these ones. These should never have been a thing, in my opinion. They shouldn't have been a thing in this game. Or at least not have been implemented this way. If anything, they should have made then the hitting them with a blood punch and one-shot them if they're gonna be this annoying and be annoying to dodge. Okay, so I'm not allowed to move. Good to know. Oh.
You're approaching the Dark Lord Sanctum. I'm starting to lose my connection, though. Doomslayer, sir. I won't be able to...
Oh. Is this the final mission? I thought there was... yeah, I don't have the teleports. I guess I'm... either I'm at the end or not. I don't know which one. And now I unlock it. Yep. And I have armor. Fair is fair. Got everything. I've completed the Mora. Continue. Yeah, my opinion of this game is kind of complicated. It has parts I like and parts I dislike. The game essentially being like the game breaking sometimes when you rebind keys is still stupid.
But conflict was born in hell. It is inevitable. A fire that fuels creation and gives purpose where there is none.
Cool monologue. Oh no.
Stand and fight, Slayer. Honor your true god. Fight and show me your purpose.
Dark Lord dealing damage. Counter Dark Lord when his eyes go green to daze him. You Sentinel Hammer to extend the daze on sword range. Move in close but not too close, decrease the frequency of sword attacks. Summoned wolves will drop that. Okay. Okay, so you get lifesteal. Okay, that didn't work. Hey, can I maybe go into him? I have no clue what the optimal. Okay, I last time I checked, I was attacking him. You know, aiming directly at him. Maybe that's not enough for you. And you. No, you spam the wolves instead, because you're insufferable. Wow, you have a long sword. Ow. Okay, why do you move so much? And do the... Nope, I want to do this and this. I don't know why I play so passively. And if I go too close, he'll just do annoying. Okay, he went in that second I was off. Okay. So he has a lifesteal as well. And massive lifesteal. For being a creator, like essentially God of Hell, you're kind of pathetic with combat, since you keep your distance like almost the entire fight. Not as active gameplay as fighting most, like, around the same level of interesting as combat in Ocarina of Time sometimes. Demon Lord used Sentinel Hammer. Kills all summon demons instantly. Summon wolves drop hammer energy when killed. X. Ow. You. Okay, I can only parry the first attack. That's good to know. That is also really annoying. Yep, and I need to have both my dodges to dodge away twice to be able to dodge that at all. Okay, you reach? Fuck that. And I can't even get out of that completely. And I can't dodge out of that. Great. I know what he wants to do. He wants getting close. He can melee me without the chance of counter.
You cannot stop me.
Ow. Excuse me? Explain that, you insufferable piece of shit, Demon Lord. Oh no, I just shot you when in the parry window and you said no. It makes so much sense, that's how it works. You miss me and still get lifesteal. Yeah, that is dumb. And I only had one dash for some reason. Thank you, game. Hey, game, can I fucking hit? No, I get super slowed. Thank you, game, for that. I get super slowed by being on normal ground. And I misclicked. So that was... Yeah, he's just not a fun fight. He's tedious and long. Oh yeah, he summoned too. Hey, can you fucking fight me, you insufferable piece of shit? For being a god, you're the biggest bitch I've ever seen. The only thing you could be the god who's got a bitch is with how you're playing. Or fighting. Insufferable is the only thing you are. And only ever will be. And I can't even dodge that one because I don't get enough speed. Yep, can't dodge that. Fuck this. Fuck you. You're so infuriating to fight. How you're fighting. It's 90. You quite literally just play by stalling.
Imprisoned by my own creations, you will not stop my vengeance, nor the one who betrayed me. Tell him.
He is the first being, and my creator.
And?
He fell. I ascended.
So
You, Slayer. Imora and its people would have been perfect, if not for the treachery of my servants. They sealed me away, stole my power and name. And now, the time has come for a reckoning.
You say that while... But you did... You have control over the demons, at least somewhat. And you're the reason why I'm here to kill demons. What did you expect? Yeah, I can't dodge that one still, because it's... Yeah, I'm gonna need at least 3 different ones. Oh. Oh, I misclicked. Shit. Can you maybe not combo out of that way? And maybe just me. Okay, so these don't give. It's only the wolves that give hammer charge. Can you not have reach over half the arena with, you know, standing still? Like you can swing twice and hit me on the other side. Okay. Fuck this guy. Yeah, and I can't dodge through that because how this fight is, he is too big of an AoE effect in most of his attacks. I love being completely screwed over by that. Can you fucking chill? Can you stop spam charging? Just fight me, you insufferable piece of shit! No, he cannot fight me because he's the biggest bitch known to man. Can you fucking stop breathing, Dark Lord? If you're gonna fight, like you know, like a fucking summoner, hiding in corners, repeatedly summoning strong enemies because you're pathetic, then stop fighting, just die. And I can't dodge out of your attacks because your attacks have an AoE effect that goes to the fucking moon. Because whoever developed this fight was on crack if they think this was gonna be a well-designed or fun fight for anyone. And I got blocked by him. Yeah, he only does that when I have no... Okay, yeah, I screwed that up myself. But still. Okay, fuck you. He only does it when I can't do anything about it. Oh boy, I sure do wish I was allowed to fucking counter his charge, but no. There is no counter to it, and he only does that whenever he knows that there's no downsides for him. A tedious, boring, and just annoying fight. That is not the ideal final boss in any game or franchise. Yep, can't dodge that one because it's bullshit design. It's an attack that is an AoE that's essentially the dash attacks for most bosses in the Dark Age. Like, not Dark Age, I mean in Bloodborne. It is straight up the exact same thing. And I don't reach those because I clicked it slightly wrong. Can you fucking not? Why are they also tanky enough to take multiple super shotgun shells and just walk it off? And they don't drop health or ammo. Or armor. They don't drop anything because this is a bad boss fight that I don't think a single person would ever enjoy fighting. Yay, I love that so much, having such a boss that's so well designed, so it makes me want to, you know, scream at top of my lungs that whoever designed this deserves to be punched in the balls. Hey, can you not have enough health to... Oh, having enough health to essentially take over 100 bullets of that. Yeah, you can just eat an entire minigun. All ammo. And I can't dodge through that while he's mid-charge, because that would be too fair. Fuck you. Annoying ass, not good. Annoying ass bad boss fight. Yeah, see, even if you dodge perfectly, unless you can dodge twice perfectly, it's not good enough. Yeah, all of them except big guy because he's about this like half as tanky as an actual one. And I would have to switch to one of the normal ones to be able to get anything, to be able to get health from these. Or ammo. Hey, can you... I hit you twice with super short and point blank range. What the fuck is your deal? Okay, fuck. I screwed that up. Misclicked. I still find this boss fight bullshit and not balanced or fun. Oh boy, why would I ever want a fun fight? You know, in a boss. Or, you know, one that doesn't feel like the game is just BSing you half the time. And I can't dodge through that one almost at all, because, you know, I need to dodge dodges to dodge all of the other shit that it throws at me. Can you summon your wolf at any point? Or are you just gonna do whatever you're doing? No. He needs to stall, because that's the one thing he's the god of, apparently. Stalling and not actually doing his own fights, because he's a coward. Hey, can you do any attack? Like, you know, that one? I swear to God, that's exactly like what would happen if, in the Dark Ages, like, enemies had... Okay, fuck you for spawning the tankiest one furthest away from you, insufferable piece of shit. Who doesn't even fight some battles, he's a coward. And he should never have become a creator of anything because he's so pathetic. Oh, and fuck this. He heals like a quarter of his health every time he hits me with a charge, which he spams. And he doesn't spawn the wolves ever because he's a fucking bitch. Stop being a coward, you insufferable piece of shit. You call yourself a god while you don't even fight your own fights. You hide in a corner while you have minions do everything for you because you can't do shit yourself. You insufferable, pathetic waste of fucking creation. Yay, I love him being able to heal like that much almost instantly, and I can't dodge that because I don't get enough speed. Because the developers of this didn't want to make this fight fun or interesting. It was essentially exclusively frustrating and wanting you to rip your hair out. But never in a way that's actually like, you know, interesting. I don't mean to do that. I'll be real. Why did I one-shot them from this far away? My first question, actually, at this point. And I can't. And I fucking... Can you... No, he cannot fight me because he's just gonna camp out until he can fucking... Oh... Oh no, the only way this fucking final boss fights is by hiding out until he can get full health. And not, until he has full health, he does nothing except run away and spam projectiles. Oh yeah, I forgot, I wasn't allowed to get that back, because, you know, I'd finish off his horde that he spawned because he's a coward. I genuinely, whoever designed this boss, you shouldn't have a job. Genuinely. This boss is not well designed in any way. Not fun, not interesting, not satisfying. It is just infuriating for the sake of being infuriating. It is a boss that, unlike the Numerian Queen or whatever it was called in Bloodborne, this one is built around him only stalling the entire fight. I misclicked. Fuck. Oh yeah, I love them being immune to Blood Punch completely. Such a fun way of making the boss. Oh boy, I sure love having a boss fight that's well made and fun and engaging to play. And not just having the boss stalling the entire fight because he doesn't fight himself because he's pathetic. And he only does that attack at the worst times when I can't hit him back. So no matter this and the shield charges, and it's only sometimes when you're close he does the one that you can actually parry. Yeah, he's gonna heal half his health by that, because he's a bitch. Die. You were not a good boss fight. No one will ever love you, and die. Genuinely. Like, in my opinion, that is objectively a bad fight. The boss heals themselves, but they spend 99% of the boss on the boss fight just running from you, spamming enemies and projectiles. And some of their weapons do stupidly high amounts of damage.
Tell me, have you nothing to say to your creator before you strike him down?
No. Fuck you.
No.
Yeah. I think that is quite easily one of the, in my opinion, like, worst designed bosses that I've fought. Like in Bloodborne, the ones in the Chalice dungeons I can kind of get because they weren't originally made for that. But, you know, this one is, you know, itself. Yeah, now all of demons outside of Hell are dead. They exploded.
All things were made.
Oh yeah, wasn't I injected with like part of him? And if his entire everything dies, what happens? You are powered by the hell things. Weren't you the ones assisting the, like, the Davoth? Yeah. So I get put into the sarcophagus again. And oh, this is where the life spheres were. I guess that's kind of like a life support thing? Or like something that keeps the Doomslayer alive. Or he's essentially in stasis. Or, you know, dead but kinda not really. Could be the one. Because like, if he's... May the blood on your sword never dry, and they would never need you again. Or Accentry 717. Yeah, but... Yeah, I guess he just... took a forever nap. But I can and will say, that is the easily just one of the few things I can say objectively absolute garbage fight. I guess I'll check my things at first. Just oh hey. Oh, it's a new of these. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, it's beige. Yeah. Crash site now. Oh, yeah, I got Hellforge, which is red. Which looked meh. And Survivor, which looked better than Hellforged, but still not that good. Huh? Oh, I got a combat steel skin. Ooh, the classic one. EFG, gold. Where was it? Oh, maybe I got the gift one, I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. Mancubus. I guess it was Frost. It does look cool, but still. Yeah, but I'm gonna say that that's it for playing the game. So I'm gonna do this for now, and then give me a second. I'm gonna set something up. Let's see. It's that, and this should be working. If I do this there, and yeah, this is something that I'm gonna do because I wanted to get it done with. I'm pretty much just gonna go through the ones that, you know, and this is my enjoyment in fighting them, which, like, and that's just how, yeah, because first of all, Archviles, this is the OG one, and top is the ones that I just despise. Or how should I put this? I guess in the amount of it's a pain to fight them, I would only put the Doom Eternal one there. When Doom 3 was, I barely remember it. I remember he appeared and just, he was annoying, but not that level. Yeah, I like how the Archviles hit the tier list. And the ones in Doom 3, actually, I should probably do it in some kind of actual order. Where were the other Lost Souls? Yeah, over here. Let's see. Yeah, why were not all of these organized? Because that's a Pinky. Or a Spectre, I guess, which is also still kind of Pinky. And that's also a Spectre. Oh yeah, that's the guy from... Is that from the guy from Doom 3 or Doom RPG? I can't remember. Yeah, but first, Baron of Hell from this Doom 2016, which... They were okay, but they weren't that difficult. These ones were just a massive pain because of their aggression in Eternal. And they were really easy. This one was actually more difficult than the Doom 1 and 2. Which one is the skin again? Huh? What? I can't tell what that is. I guess I'm the ones that I can't tell what they are to the bottom. Don't worry about it. But Cacodemons. Yeah. I'm going to put them the way I think, which is that one is Mass Pain. They are not a threat in those two games. The one in Doom 3 was actually a bit of a threat, but not really, because they had almost no health, and the Cacodemons Doom 64 were annoying. Like, they were inconvenient. These ones were pain in the ass. These ones are free kills on the enemies. Why is this one... Yeah, this list is not organized at all. That throws me off so much. But, first of all, what is... That is... Huh? Was there already one of those Lost Souls? Yes, there are two different kinds. There's the one in Hell and the one in the normal area. But Doom 64... This one of the Cyber Demon was... meh? Actually, he should be up there, was pain. And these ones, are these the ones that I think it is? The one from Doom 2016? And that is the one from Doom 3, I think, which is a gimmicky thing, but otherwise he's a pushover. Yeah, this one, these ones in Doom 3 were a pain because they had hit scan and although they were kind of stupid. I could put that one here. It's because that one is slow and has a lot of health, but yeah, not much. This one, chases you down, jumps you, and is really good at fighting. And the OG Cyber Demon actually should be here. Mostly because how to fight him is essentially just run in circles. This Cyber Demon from Doom 3, I'm pretty sure. Is this like... I would love to know which one it is. Does kind of look like it's from, like it could be from Doom 2016. I'll keep it on top of the list just in case. And then the pinks that look like they're made out of clay. Just from the placements, they should be here. Because they're put everywhere. And the Maker drones are easy. These ones are essentially like these ones, just the lesser. So I guess there. Because that's my opinion of how difficult or annoying they were. And these are basic soldiers, which they are never a non-threat. The shotgun ones, slightly bigger threat because of... I don't remember that one. And I can't tell what that one is either. I'm guessing it's Doom 3. And the OG Pinky. They aren't that threatening usually. The gargoyles aren't, or they are basic enemy, but they are annoying enough. Actually, I'm gonna put that up there. I guess this is gonna be like the actual pain in the ass first priority kind of tier list. These ones are pretty much always barely a threat at all. And these are normal people, normal enemies, so basically there. Actually, I would put the Makertron here. And is that which one is that? I think it's one of the special demons from Doom 3. Oh, is that what these three might be? I can't tell what that one is either. Huh. That is Doom. That is Hell Knight. They are annoying but not the end of the world. Doom 2016. Annoying but less annoying. Which one is... Oh hey, those are the Hellraisers, or whatever they're called. The laser ones. Yeah. They should be there, but I think this is supposed to be the Hell Knight of Doom 3. I'm not sure. But this one is here. Okay, actually this one should be down here. They're very easy. Octagon of Sin. Yeah, this is one of the special ones from... That is the one with threw balls at you that you just fling back. It was actually an interesting fight, but it wasn't that dangerous. And yes, my list will be a pain. This is a normal imp from Doom 64, which... Where am I putting... First of all, normal imps. Weak. Kind of easy. Actually, I should put these ones like... there. And this Kakadima should probably actually be like there in the, somewhere on those ones, although... Now it's easier. A lot easier. Gargoyle, I can move this guy here because they're basically the same one. These are hit scan, but they are Doom 3 hit scan, and they are annoying to deal with. This Kakadima should go... Yeah, he can be there. And this one is lower. Yeah, and this one should be fireworks with placements of them. Yep, that should be good enough for those. I'm just gonna rank the ones that I can remember now. And then yeah, it's this little shit. The Doom 64 imps are actually painful, while the imps in Eternal and 2016, they are just a pain to deal with. And I think, are these the imps from Doom 3? I can't tell. And that's the guy who charges you into and runs into batteries. Which actually was kind of it was a bit on the difficult side. And Doom 3 ones of these. They're easy but annoying. Also, why did I put the imp that high? He's not that high. Pretty much both these are the same to me, but these ones, yeah. These the oh, do they also have the? Yeah, they have the Dark Age, I think, as well. Maybe. I'm not sure anymore. Also, why is there where's their duplicates? It's my first question. Huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna rank the ones that I can think of and remember clearly, somewhat. That one I don't remember much. This a fast lost soul, but it's not the worst. These ones hit you from the sky. That one is a mild inconvenience at most. Roughly the same as those ones. And there's one that sneaks around, can't remember much about fighting them. Mancubus. This Doom 3 Mancubus. About the Doom 3 Mancubus. I'm counting them as not having the super shotgun to fight them because... And without the time slow, because if Count does have the DLC, he is actually very difficult. While the normal ones are pretty easy. Even the Doom 64 ones aren't that big of a threat. Yeah, hey Mother Brain, can you stop existing? You're not fun to fight. And annoying. Who could have guessed? Oh wait, oh no, that's the boss, I think. This is the normal drone maker. Good thing they cropped the head so I can't see which one it might be. And this one would be here, so they are a pain. Mancubus, I think this is 2016 or Eternal. And the barely visible imps, which... What are the normal ones that I have of these? Yeah, put them there. Because of their invisibility. Oh hey, look, the Reviver one. The first one that beats the Bastard. And let's see here, that's the annoying one, which is pain but not actually difficult. They shoot, I think it was rockets or lasers, which do high damage. But they get bumped up because they're essentially free health with the bomb upgrade. Oh hey, look! Friends, up top. And then Pain Elemental here, they are annoying. Can't deny that. But also... the objectively more painful Pain Elemental. Oh hey, the ones I want to call Pig every time I see them. These ones from Doom 3. They're actually weaker in Doom 3, which is weird. They are not threatening at all. And then the Pinky in Doom. This is... I don't remember which one is which here, but both of them are around the same area from me. And these ones, who could have guessed? They are essentially the same, except in They used them they used the what's like the specters a lot better in. That is, yep, that's Doom. Doom 2, I think, which they were used a lot better if that's the correct one. What is that? I can't tell. I know it's a specter, but I don't know which one. From which game. Oh, hey, look. It's this one again. Shield guys. I think this is Doom Eternal, which is just annoying, but not too bad. And Revenants. This is gonna be my biggest hot take of that people will not agree with. Oh, hey, look, Revenant. Oh, hey, look, Revenant. Oh, hey, look, the Revenant. Actually, he is the most difficult of the Revenants, but he's still way too easy to fight. Yeah, and I'm 90% sure this Doom 3 boss. He was actually pretty okay as a boss. Like, he was actually relatively strong. Yeah, he's up there with Mother Brain. And let's see. Oh, hey, soldiers. I'ma be real, they aren't that threatening. These ones, which I think were slightly stronger versions of that one. Or it was just the specters of Doom 64, I don't remember. But let's see here, this one. Yeah, Doom 64. Was there the normal Doom one? This one only has lasers that it can dodge, so he goes like here. And the Mother Brain goes where she belongs. Being a bastard. Or not Mother Brain, I don't know what she's called. I never play the side things. No, that's is that big or small? Can't tell. Either way, they're pretty easy. What is that? I can't tell. I kind of wish they dropped them a bit better. Looks vaguely similar to these, I don't know. But Summoner. Inconvenient at best. Not too big of a threat. Oh hey, look, it's some of the most annoying enemies they had in the later game, like in that one. Also, what is that? Is still just zombies. They're the same thing. Oh hey, look, it's one of these. Oh hey, look, it's some of the most annoying basic enemies in the series. Both of them. That is the Gladiator, which was, to be fair, a difficult boss. Like, he was way on the difficult side of bosses, in my opinion. And this Titan of Sin, yeah, this is like a mix between how difficult and annoying they were, in my opinion, of the boss and enemies. I put them where I think they should be. The Marauders are cool, but they're just inconvenient at most points. Like, they are slightly better than... They're slightly higher threat than the... Actually, Archviles are a higher threat in Doom Eternal. Exclusively due to them giving the Archviles the power to be a bastard. Oh, as in buffing everything, including Marauders. These ones are... Oh boy, you could have guessed. It's not as annoying as teleporting ones. I can't tell what it is. Who is that? Gargoyles. I'm just gonna do this because they were shown just. And then there is... Oh hey, look, it's the imps from Doom 3. Genuinely the worst imps in the series. Because they crouch down to jump you every other second. Oh, hey, Whiplash. Don't exist, please. Still don't say to those. They aren't as bad when you get used to them, but they're still not fun. Ah, hey, look, it's a normal guy. He's kind of like those to me. And the Arachnotrons go... I think actually here. Excuse me, these are the same enemy to me. And that is... Yeah, that's... I've done that one, done that one, that one. Oh yeah, the one with the ball. Actually, this entire thing, this entire list is just me winging it, going off what I feel at the very moment that I picked them. Yeah, you go like... You should... Yeah, you can be a threat if you're left alone, so I guess, like... Actually, this one should be, like, around... Let's say... Here. And this one should also be lower. And, like, there... This one should probably be... Yeah, this one should be up here. That one should be over there. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Unless I need to switch around. Oh, hey, it's just one of the fat guys with the visor. As in, he's annoying. Oh boy, you could have guessed. Let's see, the ones that I don't think I've put in is... Did I put one of the fully armored ones in? No. That's a Doom 2016 version, that's Doom Eternal. Oh hey, look, I spice you as much as Mother Demon. If anything, you're less engaging than Mother Demon. Or the Resurrector, or whatever it's called. Screamers. Yeah, this is mixed with how much I dislike them, so yeah, you go up there. Screw those. And then back to Doom 3, a lot of them. These are... They are small fry. Just shoot them and they die. And these ones... I genuinely don't remember those. I've played all of both 2016 and Eternal. Why do I not remember you? Yeah, but I remember this one because I think this is the boss. Yeah, she's inconvenient. She's like mildly inconvenient, actually. Scratch that. The only reason why the Archvile is higher than the Icon of Sin is because the Icon of Sin doesn't essentially one-tap you in Doom 2. Which I think is a valid reason for not liking him. Because he does AoE damage inside of you. And it's extremely fast AoE damage. That gets you from full out to dead in like a split second. But let's see here. Oh hey, these ones, the ghosty boys. I don't know why when the summoners are dead and become ghosts, they're worse. Like they get way more annoying to fight. Yeah, but I can't really... I think this is... What's this? I already have this one? Yes. It's the same one. I guess it's just me vibe ranking most of them. And where is... I think it's the same one, I can't tell, but Yeah, Yeah, but that's more or less my opinion of most of the Doom enemies I can remember off the top of my head of these. So, that's it for today, and see you when I see you. And bye-bye. Oh. I'm probably gonna go through the what's called like the Doom, to check out what all the enemies actually are, and then I'll remake the ranking, and then probably put it up in like my thing. But for now, bye bye, and see you when I see you.